coming. Yeah, it was not going to happen.
Unfortunately not, so that's going to be no first blood for this team. Meanwhile, Notel and Mind Control having a bit of fun over on the side, just playing with one another, casting some spells. GH is coming across though. Mind Control does have this Slithering Crush, could set up for another arrow here. GH, pressure's on this time. They can connect onto Notel. In range, they will get. Arrow's going to follow as well. Notel locked down. I'm guessing this is going to be first blood. Notel, no counterplay. He's going to end up dropping. And that's a nice rotation in from GH. Backing around on him though, this could mean that this Shadow Demon gets into some trouble. Let's see what goes down here. Miracle gets on top, pop on the time dilation, Coconut to follow as well. Is it going to bounce back? No, it is not. They're going to have to do it the old-fashioned way. Maledict comes through. Miracle needs a bash here, really, and he won't find it, so Topson's going to run himself away as Topson getting jumped in the middle lane. They're going to be able to bring him down. Weeha and GH find a kill.
The heads of OG, how they prioritize this and how they understand this is what allows them to make plays on the map.
Yeah. Meanwhile, Phoenix getting very low up here in the top lane. Can they finish the job though? The Axes come spinning on through. The Starstorm, it's not enough, but GH will do it with the right clicks. Now they're looking for revenge. LTW can't close the gap onto GH. He's still got another leap available and going to salve himself up and come back in. They might be looking for the play onto the Troll Waller. This Troll Waller trying to bring down Mind Control. Mind Control, he's got himself a Slithering Crush. They have an arrow available as well. This could be dangerous for LTW as he gets Slithering Crush. Arrow to follow. They're controlling him up so well. The two plays from Nigma stopping LTW from finding himself a kill. Now the Thunder Gods comes down, finishes the job, gets a kill for Weeha. So no tower today, but still getting pretty damn low for Team Nigma. They're going to be happy about that. Opens up a real opportunity to take it with the level 10 catapult.
Yeah, Miracle has a healing sub and Mask of Madness. It's okay to just go back after this. There's a rocket coming in though. Oh, that might be a dead Miracle.
Oh god, that hurts. Meanwhile, Weeha's going to drop the ultimate on the backline, trying to bring down Topson with the Maledict on him. He will certainly fall, but they get the return kill onto Kuroki. We playing in the river, but LTW trying to get on top of him. He's going to slow him down with the ranged axes, run down. He doesn't really have the damage to get this kill though, so just a couple more. This is a terrifying prospect. And Seb is in danger of being chrono into arrowed down in the bottom lane if they want to make this happen. Looks like they do. Kuro and GH, they're in the neighborhood. There's your Chronosphere coming down. Saxa's going to drop in though, throwing the disruption. That means the arrow's going to miss as well. Perfect positioning from Saxa to save Seb, wasting the chrono. And now they're looking for the turnaround. Kuroki's going to be the target. He's going to try and drop the Death Ward onto Topson, dropping pretty low. And the Thunder God's Wrath as well. They're going to tear through him like butter. Meanwhile, GH, he's taken a step too far and gets cut down by LTW. They are going to be able to make the trades here, but Topson does die during this for two supports, looking to draw some blood. They have this Blink Dagger on Mind Control. They want to make some use of this timing. Notel could be the target. He's hugging that tower pretty closely though. This is not a subtle gank, but at the same time, not much Notel can do about it anyway as Mind Control comes on through. The Lightning Bolt will finish the job. Arrow not even needed. Noah get the clean kill onto Phoenix and look to take this last outer tower, but Topson has turned up, so it doesn't look like they're willing to let this go easily. But
he needs to be careful.
Yeah, they're straight on him here.
Pretty
Jump
dead.
in, stun, lightning bolts, Topson. He's got the curse phase onto him, trying to run away. Miracle is on him. The disruption comes through, but that just means Sax is going to die as well more than anything. Both heroes will drop. The Death Ward from Kuroki, pretty damn good. Even getting some hits up onto ILTW here. That Corrosive Haze Death Ward ain't nothing to mess with. Seb trying to come down, looking for the RP. Can't find himself a target. Could drop it onto Mind Control if he really wants, but he's actually out of mana right now as Notel will fall. And Seb, he's actually in a really awkward position. The whole of Nigma coming in. It's some chain feeding going on right now. Mind Control jumping forward, looking for the +1. They want to bring down RTW. Pops the ultimate to try and turn around onto Mind Control. Getting himself at least one kill here would be something, but that's all it's going to be. Just the one, as Miracle will put him to sleep. And they get themselves 4 kills on the side of Nigma. OG, a very scrappy. A lot of damage. Yeah. Well, Nigma seems to be in full control of this game.
I was gonna say, I love Wee's gameplay too this game. He's just been so active. Like, after... Oh, GH. No way, dude.
Oh, wow. They nail him. They take him down. He doesn't even need to see the targets to get the arrows off.
He's actually ahead of the Magnus now in net worth.
Goodness gracious. This just isn't going how they expect. Mind Control blink up to the high ground. We'll be all right. OG, they actually might not realize they're getting jumped here as the Moonlight Shadowed heroes are making their way in. They're jumping onto this one. The Supernova comes down, but the Chronosphere comes down on top of it. Miracle just wants to take it down, crack that egg as quickly as possible. Seb threatening with the RP, but they're just keeping their distance. They're baiting him out beautifully. Seb cannot get off his spells. He's going to have a skewer in 1 second, but unfortunately, even if he does drop down that ultimate, it's not going to make much of a difference as they will finish him off. And now looking towards ROSHAN. Oh, guess what? We've got a Slaughter, so this ROSHAN is going to go down very quickly indeed. That Corrosive Haze, minus 10 armor onto Roche.
Has 4,000 gold in the bank. Okay.
Making some good investments.
It's like... I actually thought he just got treads, like not too long ago. The man's already got 4,000 gold and is about to take a tier 2 tower.
Saxa has fallen. Wee's the next target here.
top.
In comes the cooldown on top of the Zeus.
Is it?
However, they finished the job here. He will be able to do so. Topson finds one. Look at the GH as well. He might not be that safe. Meanwhile, No Tail going down in the bottom lane. The homing missile coming through onto GH. He's got that Yulzo, but Topson gets on top of him. He has got the Rocket Barrage trying to finish the job here. Desperately hunting for the kill. Gets it. Gets a double kill. Kuro will finish the job on him, but still, that's a double kill for Topson up here in the top lane. Very Saxa and Seb waiting behind to counter any kind of play onto ILTW with a reverse polarity or a disruption. Both are options.
They also got Miracle's Aegis, by the way.
Great catch from Mind Control here, finding Saxa in the river. Saxa will be able to turn around and drop down the Dominant Purge. The RP coming down onto the two of them. They might be able to rip through the face of Void. Do they have the damage? Yes, they do. The Void is dead, and they're going to be able to follow up with the kill onto Mind Control as well.
Topson's
How
here
are they
too.
doing this? They're looking for more. Wee's going to be the next target. They've got that homing missile coming out onto him, so Invis isn't doing much good here. RTW trying to close that gap. He's got the axes coming down. OG are not stopping. The train has left the station, and Wee's getting run over. Kuro on the high ground might be the +1 here. RTW and Seb, they're looking for it. Axes coming down onto the Witch Doctor. Beautiful arrow from GH though. They're coming up with the Death Ward. They're going to kill off the Troll Warlord. I don't believe it. The support duo from Nigma play it perfectly. They are going to lose Kuro in the end, but by every stretch of the imagination, I mean, they did everything they could to just pull something out of this one, and that's what these teams are so damn...
That's pretty scary.
It's, yeah. If they knew about this, they would be much more scared than they are now. OG are actually smoking up into this. This could be very, very bad if they can get off their damage. They're going to lose No Tail straight off the bat. The disruption does come through. Might allow him to get off the Supernova, does do so, but GH immediately jumping in, but they actually want to back themselves away. They're realizing the threat of the RP is huge, but the RP is countered by the Chronosphere from Miracles. He's been able to take down two, but now the RP comes out, and the ultimate from RTW chopping through the faceless Void. Is it going to be enough? The root comes in, stop the time warp. They bring him down. The Void is out of here. Now they're looking for Weehar as well. He's got the TP away. There's nothing to cancel. He's gone, but 3 heroes dead on the side of Nigma, 2 for the side of OG.
To show up with all their heroes. Because they all moved away from the pit to try and help Miracle with the Sep fake. So a lot of mind games going on.
Oh, Miracle, he's setting up for a beautiful 3-man Chronosphere onto the supports all caught in the river. Now ILTW, he's not a support. He's a big boy. He's just getting taken down, pounded by the Death Ward. Is there anything you can do about this, OG? Doesn't look like it. They are looking for the Zeus, though. Topson finds the one turnaround kill. He's actually going up the high ground for more. Mind Control and Kuroki ready to wait him here as Zeb. Oh no, the RP comboed up with the disruption, or miscomboed here as Zeb makes a nice blink up to the high ground. It's okay. They're buying time for Topson to do his thing in the backlines. He's bullying Kuro and GH, or is it the other way around? I can't quite tell with this guy. He's able to take down one. Ethereal Blade comes out onto the other. Missile's going to come down as well. GH, he does dodge out the missile, and he actually knows he needs to get away. Seb, though, with the skewer, they get the kill. Topson, man. This guy is just playing this hero like it's 2025. Meanwhile, Miracle into the trees, making... It's going to be pretty annoying to try and prepare for Topson. Like, I'm sure he's going to do this Morphling Spirit Mirror. Oh no, he's picked Magic Damage Gyro this time. Great. Throw those papers out the window, but Nigma are by no means out of this one, and with ILTW walking up to the high ground, serving himself on the path. Let's go allow the Chrono to come out. They've got out Topson. Can they bring him down? Do they have the damage? It looks like they do. Topson, though, gets off the Ethereal Blade at the very last second. Now the BKB as well. He's going to survive through this. Miracle actually has to retreat. GH is coming in, though. He wants this kill so badly. He wants to bring him down, but the BKB is still going. They might get the return kill, but Wee blinks in, finishes off with the Lightning Bolt. This is Nigma's fight. 3 heroes dead, along with the carry in the mid laner. It's already over for OG. They just need to try and get themselves out of there. No Tail, though, unfortunately, does not have the Icarus dive. He's got 20 charges on his Holy Locket. I only just noticed he had a Holy Locket, but it's not going to save him here, unfortunately.
Dude, that was such a beautiful play from Nigma. They fully expected OG to run up the...
That's W happy just sit on this front line and be the big Chad in the front lines, threatening Nigma to come and attack him. No Supernova, no worries. We don't need that stupid spell. Meanwhile, Mind Control jumping onto the Troll Wall. Troll is getting pretty low here. Might want to consider popping that BKB and finishing the job, and we'll do exactly that. Now sees Miracle. Miracle pops a Chronosphere down. That means BKB is going to end, and he's going to get completely shredded by ILTW. Meanwhile, Topson, he's on the chase. For what? I'm not too sure. Now he's going to TP himself away. Harrier running around his face. Miracle basically saying, I see you. I see you. I know what's going on.
It's just going to be a Chrono steal.
Yeah, like How does he not get chronoed here is the question. Well,
need to
guess
fight.
we're going to find out. Let's see. Topson running up onto the high ground. They're able to take down Mind Control straight off the bat. They've got the Zeus. He's in some trouble as well. In fact, no one's coming to save him. There is no Chronosphere available. Meanwhile, inside the Roche pit, he jumps in. Miracle is going to be able to grab that. He just grabs her refresher, uses it immediately, locks down the Troll Warlord for the duration. Is enough? Yes, it is. Miracle finds the value and gets 2 kills. What a player. He brings them both down. Meanwhile, Topson still trying to fight, but it's one man versus the world, and the man never wins in that occasion. He's going to fall as well, a die back from 7. Fall into his trap. It doesn't look like it. Not today. But it's very tempting for him to jump here. It might be more than tempting as they use the Thunder Gods to get the vision down. Miracle going to jump in the backlines, try and find Seb, thinking about dropping the Chronosphere. Doesn't want to do so straight away. Meanwhile, the Nimbus comes down. Chronosphere, that is so good. Catches Phoenix and the Magnus, but he actually can't jump away. LTW gets the chain roots out onto him. Seb now going to drop the RP. They might be able to take away his first life, but he actually drags him back under the tier 2 tower. Not quite sure if Seb wants to be alone with this Void, but they're going to chase him away. Interesting fight as they do bring down the Zeus in the backlines. We are being dead. The rest of the team, they're nearby-ish. But they've got a lot to do here. They need to kill Miracle twice over, with Mind Control waiting to jump in with the bash. Will do so, allowing Miracle to try and turn around. He's got that Satanic to try and keep himself alive, but he is going to die. Aegis will pop. He has the cheese. He is ready to come back for life number 2. Mind Control also trying to jump in and help him out, turning around onto RTW. RTW gets off the ultimate, though, fighting up with Miracle. Miracle can't win this engagement, or can he, as he fights him into him? No way. There is no way. Supernova comes crashing down. Miracle dies for the second time around. Meanwhile, GH finds a pick on the back line, but now will be punished. Well, Kuro's going to be punished for it.
Someone to take, possibly. You can get
yeah,
that Hex
I really like
the
on
Void.
Phoenix. It's good to just kind of swoop in and blast it. But yeah, I kind of want to see the Spell Prism on the Shadow Demon myself, but...
Oh, Kuro.
Oh, he's got the telescope actually. Yeah, he's been dragged out of position. Mind Control jumping into this one as well. I mean, they are going to be able to kill off Kuro very easily. Mind Control needs to run himself away. Meanwhile, the backlines. Gyrocopter tries to go for the backstab players, but gets himself killed off. Misstep from Topson gets him killed, and he has no buyback. This could be very costly for OG.
Yeah. Topson's backstab plays can only work so many times in one game before they start to realize what his plan is.
Meanwhile, No-Tail forced to pop that Supernova right here as they get on top of Mind Control. He's losing his health pretty quickly. The Yules comes out, though, to try and control him up, but it's not going to matter, or is it? The Sunray coming through, but he's got the BKB to keep himself alive. Meanwhile, GH jumps on top of Saxon, but Saxon's going to turn around, drop the disruption. Now GH could be the one in some trouble. He's got the Hex out onto the Troll Warlord, trying to control ILTW. He's got himself a Battle Trance available as well, along with the BKB. Not an easy target to bring down by any stretch of the imagination. Miracle still holding it back. Already used that Chronosphere. They'd rather just reset here. They'd rather just wait. Meanwhile, Seb.
He can't afford to die. Keep on back.
LTW getting very low as well. Popping that BKB and Satanic, just healing off that creep near camp nearby. Keep himself healthy. Miracle waiting, looking to go in. Does Mind Control wrapping
What are
around.
they gonna find? They want Seb. They want Seb. He doesn't have a buyback.
Yeah,
he's the short kill.
Yes, indeed. In the trees, Thunder God's going to find it. Are they going to go in for it? Miracle, he's got the Chronosphere available, and they will be able to drop it down onto the Magnus, but in comes a disruption from down the map. They do save him and keep him alive a little bit longer, but he can't get off the RP anyway. He is dead. LTW in some trouble, popping that ultimate, trying to turn it around onto the Faceless Void, but the Faceless Void is more than happy to tank up into this one, and now he's got the Satanic coming out the other side. He's going to be able to drop the Troll Warlord. Troll Warlord is dead. He has himself a buyback, but he does not want to use it. Saxa coming back into this one as well, trying to fight up with Topson. Yours comes out onto the Shadow Demon. The arrows coming through as well. Multi-shot arrows coming out in every which direction. No buyback on Sax either. Immediate dieback from him, in fact. And with the Aegis on the Void, that might be it, folks. Nigma might have just done it. Oh, you know, OG, they'll fight to the last minute, but unfortunately, this really is looking like it's the end of the day for them. Let's see how they can play this one. Arrows coming out in every direction. No-Tail, ILTW, and Topson, the only ones left to defend for the next 70 seconds. Miracle jumps in immediately, jumping onto the couple of the Gyrocopter, using that time walk bash combination to try and bring him down. Gyrocopter's going to be this target. Can they kill him off? Yes, they can. No buyback on him either. They're going to keep on chasing as LTW is going to be the next target. No-Tail is going to lose his life just outside the base, and down goes LTW as well. It's a triple kill for Miracle, and that will be it. The GG is called. Some days, you just can't beat Miracle when he's playing on this Faceless Void. He is just too damn good at this hero, and GH on the Marana as well. Two incredible performances from these two. Nigma really giving it their all in this series and coming out with the victory in the end. GG.